In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Soniclear Petite by Michael Todd. So if you guys want to hear what I have to say about it, please continue to watch. I've done a review on another cleansing brush in the past, and if you're interested in hearing why I switched to a different cleansing brush and the comparison between this brush and the Clarisonic as well, I've also got a blog post to go with this video, which I'm going to link down below in the description for you to check out. So this Soniclear Petite is actually one of 3 different brushes you can get from Michael Todd. There's the Petite, the Elite, and the Elite Deluxe. And there's also a brush for male facial skin. So when you order the product, this product in particular, you get one Soniclear Petite rechargeable waterproof sonic control handle, one face brush attachment, one charging cradle, and one USB charger that magnetically attaches to the brush handle. You also get a little brush cover, so when you are not using it, you can cover it up. This is great for traveling. And this also helps you to remove the head. First things first, what I like about this brush. I like that it comes with this charging cradle because you can use it when you're charging it, obviously, but also when you are storing it when you're not using it. The problem I've had in the past with some of my other brushes is that there was nothing to sit it in, and so the brush would have to just sit like this, and so all the water and all the gunk would kind of just sit inside the brush, and I didn't like that. It's also great because it is 100% waterproof because of the magnetic charger that's in here. There's no plug to put it in, so it is 100% waterproof. You can use it in the shower if that's where you wash your face. I also love that this brush has 3 speeds. This is the lowest end model of the Soniclear brushes, and this has 3 speeds. The other 2, the Elite and the Elite Deluxe, both have 6 speeds. So that means it's great for people with sensitive skin. When you get other cleansing brushes that have like 1 speed or 2 speeds or whatever, it's not as versatile, and it's not a product that's going to appeal to all different types of people because it's only going to be good for people who have the skin type that the brush head speed is geared toward. This one, it has very gentle speeds and it has a higher speed. One thing that I don't like about this product is that it's kind of difficult to get the attachment head off. Basically how you do it is you turn it and then like you have to pull pretty hard to get it off, and the first time I tried to do it I thought I was going to break it by taking it off, and putting it on is you can't really get a good enough grip to turn it really well, and so that's why they give you this brush head, because you clip it on and it actually makes it much easier to turn. However, it doesn't help with the pulling off of the head. But regardless, it does make it easier to put the head on and off, like twisting when your fingers can't get a good enough grip. But I do understand that it's probably for waterproof safety reasons kind of thing that they make it so difficult to come off. Regardless, just something to be aware of. So the difference generally between this brush and the higher end brushes is things like collagen boosting technology, as well as different speeds. There's a longer warranty on the higher end products. It basically just depends what you want to get out of your cleansing brush. So if you want all of the best technology in the brush, obviously opt for the higher end products, or if you just want a lower end brush to clear your skin, clean it up, then the lower end quality brush is going to do just fine. The Soniclear Petite is $99. The Elite, the next step up, is $149, and the highest end product, the Elite Deluxe, is $199. But because you are a loyal follower of mine, if you use the links below in my description, you will get 20% off at checkout. One of the most important things about this product, especially for me, having acne-prone skin and all of you acne sufferers out there, is that this brush head is very unique in that it has antimicrobial protection. So brushes like the Clarisonic and the Spin for Perfect Skin and the Olay Pro X and the one by Clinique, they don't have the antimicrobial protection, meaning the brush heads need to be changed much more frequently, sometimes every 2 months. This brush actually rejects bacteria. It has antimicrobial properties that mean it only has to be changed about every 6 months, up to a year. which is huge because when I had my Clarisonic, when I had the Spin for Perfect skin brush, I was spending a ton of money replacing these brush heads every 1.5 to 2 months. So this brush head doesn't need to be replaced for a long time. This is a great quality product that comes with a 3-year warranty on it, meaning if anything goes wrong in the 3 years that you own it, they will replace it. And from my experience, the customer service at Michael Todd is perfection. They are such friendly people and they are so quick to get back to you. A 3-year warranty to me says that they believe in their product and that they are willing to stand behind what they sell. So when you turn it on, there is a button there, a power button and speed buttons. So when you turn it on, the first light will light up and that means that it is on the lowest setting. If you want to turn it up, you hit the button up here. And this top button will light up. That means you're on the 2nd speed. And if you want to get the highest speed, which is the one that I use, hit the button again and both of them will light up telling you that you're at the highest speed. And this is what it looks like when it's on. And if you're hearing that, it's a beep that it makes. This is a beeper that tells you after, I think it's about 20 seconds of use to change spots on your face. So you're washing this, oh, I heard a beep, then you move on to the next section of your face, you do it for 20 seconds, then when you hear the beep again, you move on again. So it's actually got a built-in timer that tells you how long you need to be spending on each section of your face. Of course, you can always ignore this beep and do it longer if you want. This actually has 170 minutes of rechargeable battery life in it, meaning you only have to recharge this every 170 minutes of use. So depending on how often you use this, you could be charging this like every couple of weeks. I also love that Michael Todd sells products that are in different colors. This is the color Lemon Drop and I love it. But they also sell, like in the Elite, they have like this hippie chic that is so cute. And I just love that you can personalize these cleansing brushes to suit your own style. First of all, I hate anything white because white just, it looks awful. Like it absorbs everything that touches it. If you get it dirty, it's noticeable. But also it's just so bland and I like things with a little pop of color. There are even shower caddies that you can get for your cleansing brush so you can prop it up in the shower. So now that we've gotten the semantics out of the way about how the brush functions, what it says it does, yada yada yada, of course wanting to hear my experience with the brush. So when you first use it, if you're used to a spinning brush like the Spin for Perfect Skin, it's going to feel very different and at first you may feel like you don't like it because you're used to how the spinning brushes work. And because it's an oscillating brush, it feels a bit different on the skin. So you have to kind of adjust your expectations that you're not looking for that immediate gratification of feeling the brush spinning on your skin because you're not going to feel it. The oscillations are so fast. You can actually check YouTube videos out where they slow down the oscillation for you. So it's pretty cool to see how this brush works. So essentially what you do is I take off all my makeup, especially your eye makeup. You can't use this on your eyes. I wouldn't recommend it anyway, even if they said you could. You take off all your makeup. You don't have to take off your face makeup, but it will discolor the brushes, which kind of looks gross. And anyways, I wouldn't want to push my makeup around on my face. So essentially I remove my makeup with my makeup eraser, and then I will make sure my face is damp. I will wet the head of the brush and then kind of shake out the water just so there's not water splashing everywhere when you're using it. Then you put a dab of your cleanser in the middle of the brush, however much you generally use. You don't need a ton. I usually do enough to just kind of fill the middle circle. Then you turn it on and you gently begin doing either circular motions or up and down motions on the face. I like circular motions. You don't need to push at all. Like you just need to apply very light pressure to the face and let the oscillating do the work. So, I mean, I always have kind of high expectations for products. I'm always like, ooh, I can't wait to use this product because it's gonna clear my skin up. But obviously, most of the time I'm let down because, you know, not everything works for everybody. This brush, I was actually, like, I was really surprised. Having used several other cleansing brushes in the past and kind of been let down, not that I didn't like them, like they cleansed my skin well, but because it wasn't like, I wasn't getting that wow that I was really anticipating, I didn't have too high of hopes for this. Not only does this brush gently, and I mean gently, cleanse the skin and exfoliate away dead skin, because of its antimicrobial properties, there's virtually no risk of spreading bacteria around your face, and it does such an amazing job at keeping acne lesions away. Within just a couple of days of using this, I noticed especially the areas of my face that are prone to bacterial or dead skin cell buildup types of acne on my forehead, in this area down my sides, as well as in this area, the skin had become completely clear. While I obviously still suffer with like hormonal acne in my chin and jaw area, these areas can become problematic for me if I'm not washing my face thoroughly or properly. For a while I've been struggling with these kind of like little bumps I've just been getting on my forehead, and I've gotten them in the past, but I felt like they've been more resistant lately, and this brush just cleared it up completely. Like, my forehead is so smooth. I have absolutely no pimples on my forehead, no little bumps. I have none in this area whatsoever. And even on the bumps on my chin that I get frequently because of my hormonal acne, this brush helps drastically reduce the amount and the duration that they are on my face, because I'm not spreading more bacteria by using this brush. It's nice to finally have a product that not just cleans your skin and exfoliates, but actually does something about your acne. I'm not saying this lightly. I think that if you have acne, especially you have like the little bumps, not necessarily like hormonal acne, but if you're prone to, you know, the forehead acne that's comedonal and bacterial in nature, this brush is going to be a lifesaver for you. Whether you get this model or the higher end model is completely up to you, and like I said, it depends on what you want your cleansing brush to do. If you've got something like lots of scarring, or you've got like fine lines and wrinkles that you want to target, I would opt for the higher end brush. And of course, like I said, if you use my links down below, you get 20% off. What do you really have to lose? You spend a little bit of money on the product initially. It's backed by a great warranty. The higher end products actually have longer warranties at 5 years. The brush heads seldom need to be replaced. They're antimicrobial. There's just so many great things that I have to say about this brush, and I'm super happy that I got the opportunity to try it. At the end of the day, having used all of these other products, the Spin for Perfect Skin by Vanity Planet, the Clarisonic Mia, the Olay Pro X, the Clinique Sonic Cleansing Brush, I would hands down recommend this brush, any model of this brush, even the lower end model, over the highest end model of the Clarisonic. That's how much I love this brush. So please take a couple of minutes to check out some of the links below, read a bit more into it, read some more product reviews, get a feel for how other people view the product as well, and then make an educated decision. Don't forget, for a full breakdown on all of the properties of this brush that I love and why I choose it over the Clarisonic and why I choose it over the other brushes I've tried, please check out my blog post in the link in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this useful. I hope that you learned something. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Anything I mentioned in the video will be linked below in the description, and of course all of my social media is also linked down below. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and don't forget to love yourself every step of the way. See you next time, guys.